Hello everyone, and welcome to the fourth in this series of poetry videos, where each episode we read a poem from Caroline Hodgeson-Brown's book, Poems for a Discount Bookshop. For new listeners to this series, Caroline Hodgeson-Brown is a supervisor of the Droitwich Spa branch of the Discount Bookshop. She's been long writing poetry for this podcast, and has recently had her first ever book published. That book, of course, being Poems for a Discount Bookshop, from which we will be reading poems today. Or a poem, anyway, singular. A singular poem. No idea if that made any sense, but if you do find that these poems take your fancy and you are willing to part from 600 pence of your hard-earned money, then Caroline's book is available from all branches of the Discount Bookshop for £6. But we're not here for small talk. We are here for some hard-hitting, insightful poetry which will challenge our perception of the world we live in and leave us feeling creatively refreshed. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any of that in Caroline's book, so this one will have to do. So here is Caroline's fourth poem. Poems for a Discount Bookshop by Caroline Hodgeson-Brown. Poem 4. The Stars Aligned. Walking out of the shop one dusk, I looked up at the sky, and as I stood there staring, it was as if the stars aligned. I was exactly where I was supposed to be, I thought, and I didn't think again. I was exactly where I was supposed to be, I knew, and I knew again and again. The stars shimmered and shone, but I knew that by morning they'd be gone. Where do they go during the day, when I'm in the shop, working away? Are the stars giving me a sign that I should have believed in myself this whole time? Are they letting me know that my careers advisor was right to suggest me becoming a retail supervisor? Had the stars aligned just for me, or was it always meant to be? This I wondered. I wandered home, wondering. I wandered home, wondering. All the way, wondering, as the stars aligned. Well, there you are, everyone. Another iconic poem by Caroline Hodgeson-Brown. I hope you enjoyed that. A bit of a space theme to that one, which was an interesting choice, I thought. Celestial. Very interesting. And a reminder that if you found that poem to be right up your street, in your alley, or if it hit the spot, then you can find more poems like that from Whence It Came, which is, of course, Caroline's book, Poems for a Discount Bookshop. Just £6 can buy you her book of 100 poems for you to contemplate at your own pace, available now from all stores of the Discount Bookshop. And finally, it would be rude not to have a sneaky peek at the sales figures of the book to see how it's doing. Last episode I suggested that we try to hit the target of selling 15 copies of the book by this episode, so let's see if we managed it. Just see... Oh my goodness! Do my eyes deceive me? Do I need to organise a trip to the opticians? Do you know what? Actually, I do need to do that. Let me just write myself a reminder to do that. Just find a pen. Here we go. Just write that. Okay, that is done. You are not going to believe this, listeners, but according to my live feed of sales figures for this book, we have gone from 11 book sales last time to a whopping 18. I can't believe it. 18. 18! Do you know what? Do you know what? This is cause for proper celebration. And on top of that, even a clap. Well done, everyone. 18 book sales. Caroline is going to be so pleased. So thank you so much, everyone who's bought a book. I hope that you're enjoying the poems. And if you're able to give it a good review on our website, that would be absolutely amazing. Okay, so now we're going to need another target. So just looking now. So we're at 17 book sales now. No, we're not. I thought it was 18. It was 18, wasn't it? Oh, no. 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 Has someone returned a copy of the book? Oh, for goodness sake. They've literally just returned a copy of the book. Well, that's not going to help sales figures if people are returning copies of the book as we speak. Let me just check it hasn't gone down anymore. No, we're still at 17. Good. Well, not good, but you know. Well, everyone, maybe someone was given a book as a birthday present from two different people. You know, maybe instead of it being returned because it was unwanted, it was more of a great mind thinks alike situation. You know, so like, two people thought I was going to really like it, so they both bought it for me, but now I don't need 2 copies, so I had to return one. You know, maybe it's a positive reason to return it. I don't know, I'm just clutching at straws here. Anyway, better go, just in case the figures drop even lower. So thank you so much for listening to this 4th poem. Please take the time to click like, subscribe for more content, and if you're lucky, there might be another reading of Caroline's poems next time. Or maybe that's not so lucky. Let's just make the sales target for next time. I don't know, what are we on now? 17. I've got to be quick before it goes down even more. Let's just go for 18. Let's just get it back up to 18. Okay, that's all I want at the moment. All right, thanks a lot.